Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. This is our Gondor playthrough. I am Mark Tressor, and last time we had a couple of fights. We did lose a couple fights here at this fort, but we also won a couple fights here at this fort, which is good news. We're bringing some reinforcements up to Urkestalad, hopefully, just to top things off. And we've got this army headed towards Barad-Dur to take it out, if we can. And we're thinking about going for Ostithil, because last time Khand ran into my stakes at Eastern Osgiliath. So that could be worth doing. We are besieging Lynn here, and we're besieging Lond Angren up here, helping to take out Isengard. Other than that, things are looking pretty good. And I guess the only thing to do now is hit the end turn button. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to do this guy. He is supposed to be doing watchtowers. I'll do that in a second. It'll be the first thing I do on the end turn, or on the new turn, and then we will move him and put down a second watchtower immediately. We'll see what happens. Alright, Mordor, anything you want to do? Oh, yes. Oh no. That looks scary. Let's see what they've got. 2 units of trolls, 2 units of Sauron's will. Varieg Lancers. Alright, this is not looking super great. That could be worse. We don't have any horses. The halberds aren't as scary as they could be. 4 to 7. I've seen worse odds. We do have a lot of archers. So, let's see what happens. Not super optimistic about this. But if I can take out this army, or at least significantly reduce it, that does open up the road to Durthing, potentially. If we can get an army together. I didn't look at where they're going to be on the map. I think deploying over here would be okay. You know, I say we have a lot of archers. It's only 6, but for the size of the army, that's pretty good. A good amount of spears, actually. If I can, I'd like to move over this hill a little bit so we have a better vantage point. And then I'm going to put you here, you here, you here. And we're going to see how things look. Okay. So yeah, let's run a little bit over this way. Run. You here, run. And then you here, you here, run, and you here, run. Okay. Trolls, definitely the biggest threat. We actually successfully deployed so that the second army is behind the first army, which is definitely what I wanted to do. We don't really have too much of a hill here, but at least we aren't on a downhill. Could have been worse. Okay, here they come. Second troll unit is further away, which is good for us. They're coming at a kind of a weird angle. That, I suppose, is to be expected. Can you hit the trolls? No. They're taking their time. Excuse me. Trolls, yes. Trolls. Okay. Let us preemptively do this, because I don't want the trolls to surprise me, or the horses, for that matter. Everybody hit the trolls. Actually, you two, you three had better hit these trolls. Wondering how good the Osgiliath veterans might be at trolls. Could be useful to have them. And have them sit a little further back, actually, so they don't get hit too early. We got a couple trolls down on that unit, at least. Okay. Yep. Okay. You'd better go support these trolls. You'd better go support these trolls. Those are Southron Lancers. Not looking too hot right now, but once we get rid of the trolls, it might be better. Okay. Southron Lancers got rid of one of my militia units. That's okay. I don't think the cavalry are going to stick around. Alright, one troll unit's pretty much gone. Lancers are in amongst my spears. Oh. That was kind of a bad charge, so charge them. Make sure they stick around. How's the trolls over here? We got one of their generals or captains. Where's the troll? I don't see any trolls. Do you see any trolls? Am I just blind? I think they're gone. Okay. That helps. It would help if we could also get rid of the horses. You come out. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. Getting the general, though, definitely helps. Oh, there's the trolls. Can't really get them. Yes, Gondor militia. Please, please attack them. My Minas Ithil Guardians are definitely getting beaten down. Actually, point blank on the Black Ruhr Halberds would be great, thank you. Charge those Lancers, see if we can't get rid of them. Sauron's Will is going to cause me some problems. Those are heavy infantry, so there's not much I can do about it. Oof, we are not going to survive this. Okay. Let's get the general on the Sauron's Will. So hopefully the archers don't have to fight them off. We get the trolls here.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I feel like we got the trolls. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright. This could be better. But it does seem like they're about to start routing. At least some of them. I mean, Ostithil Guardians are doing good work at least. Oh my god. It's kind of an awkward angle, but it worked. Their horses are definitely down. And that's... yeah, that's not good for that Gondor archer unit. No routing. No routing allowed. If we can break the Sauron's will, that would be funny, at least. Possibly not useful, but funny. Start hitting them. Yeah, I'm not super optimistic about this.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But we'll fight to the last man. Oh, no, 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 no. Charge them. They're already shaken. We could break them. Yep, good job. Charge them. Okay, that's annoying. Catch them. They want to rout. Let's help them. Okay. Second army's coming in. I'm basically out of infantry. I'm basically just using archers at this point. They're routing. Cool. Orc bands. Let's rout them. While we're at this, you fire on them. Maybe help get rid of some of their numbers. They have surrounded my captain's bodyguard. That Sauron's will unit is looking pretty okay still. I think this... oh, I think on the right flank they've realized that they're going to win. What was that? Yeah, okay. We lost our general. Yeah, that's probably the end of the fight. Not great numbers. 85 for 40. I've had worse fights, but I've definitely had better fights. It's not a good way to start the episode, for sure. Take out as many as you can, boys. Everybody's engaged. There's no point in moving them, so let's just fast forward.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat.
And we rout.
Most
Okay.
certain.
42, 43.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
I healed 7%. Okay. Yeah, that second army didn't get hit hardly at all. But we did okay. Just not very good for the KD. Minas Ithil Guardians did pretty well, though. And somehow Archer Militia were in second place. I'm not sure how that happened, but good job. Maybe that... Oh, that was probably the one that was flanking and, like, grabbing prisoners and stuff. Excuse me. Bit coffee this morning. Not that I'm drinking coffee, just that I am coughing. But my sinuses are a bit messed up right now, still. Oh, they moved units out of Durthang. That's possibly huge. Kond is blockading a port. That's okay. Breeze leader's dead. I really don't care. Suitable husband. Cool, we lost a general. We could use another one. He's in Minas Tirith.
Ready your weapons.
Watchtower. And Watchtower. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, fine. Fine. Vale of Dorwinion has beaten us for overall. Probably because something weird happened in production. Oh, and we got 2 comings of age. Both in Minas Tirith. That's fantastic. We'll deal with that in a minute. Construction. I really don't have a lot of money. And honestly, I need to train troops. So I'm going to leave that where it is. We did get that Gondor Spearman in Minas Tirith. Let's move all of you to Minas Ithil. I'd take a catapult. I'd definitely take these. And marriage celebrations. Great. You get over here as well. Recruitment. It's a lot of archers. That'll work. Okay, I think that's the Eastern Front dealt with for now. Let's get into Ostithil. Maintain the siege. They are not going to be able to take down this army with this crap, but they are going to try. They do have horses, so I shouldn't say never, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. All right, we need 2 units to come out of here. It's going to be this one and this one. They're going to work their way towards the Morannon. You are going to go into Ergestelad. So even though they've taken out our offensive army, we now have our defensive army back up. Ostithil will be the new front line, so we'll probably move troops out of Eastern Osgiliath to move towards Barad-Dur. It would be super duper if I could retrain anything. It doesn't look like it. There's the spear unit that I would like to retrain. Maybe they can do that in Minas Tirith. Nope, not so much. Excuse me. But we will work on that for sure. Okay. The Ar-Adenheim are not doing anything to stop me at Lynn here, which is very good. We do have reinforcements available at Fenwelon, so once this siege is done, we'll probably send Eorthon down towards, what is this? Gobel Merland. Or Tirithoros, I'm not sure. I don't want to expand my front, though. So, like, Ostithil takes 2 settlements that I have to defend and turns it into 1 settlement that I have to defend. Not so much if I take Tirthoros, because then I still have to defend Lond and Linhir. And so it would be good to take both of these in 1 turn if I could, or at least as close as possible to each other. So that's something to think about. I could maybe start moving troops from here down as well once we take Linhir. Shall we take a look at Lond Angren? They move some stuff in. Endedwise is poking its head where it doesn't belong. But this army is super strong, so I'm really not worried about it. Still not their capital, so they're still not going to die after this battle, but should be fine. Okay, I think that's everything for this turn. So let us... Excuse me. Oh, I actually can retrain units here. Territorial Guardsmen and and Gondor Militia. Let's retrain this guy. And I don't have any Gondor Militia that need retraining for some reason. Okay, well, I'll happily take that. Save the game. End the turn. We're almost to turn 100, which is very exciting. It does kind of highlight the slow progress that I'm making, but I am making progress, to be fair. It's just a little bit slow, especially since I do tend to let sieges drag on as opposed to charging forward right away. I do think I will hit Ostithil right away. Nazgul returned to Mordor.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Okay. That is manageable. We're back on top. Good. Faction announcements, nothing interesting. I don't think we can build yet.
By your command.
Let's get these guys over here. A good amount of infantry there. That's great. Here, Andros, we already dealt with. Yeah, Gastelad, retrained a territorial guardsman. Very good. I can't actually retrain anything else there, though. You get up here. Thank you. Can I retrain you? It says I can. It also says I can retrain that cavalry, but that's not true. Sorry about that. Still making noises. Ithilien could use the buff there. Oh, they do seem to have taken an interest in me. And they're sending more troops. So yeah, we will take that siege right now. Linhir is still just fine. Orion. Did not know that was your name. That's really funny. Lond Angren, how are you doing? 2 turns. Cool. And I don't think there's anything to do except go in at Ostithil. I don't seem to be losing many troops here. Oh, it's because they have a lot of troops here. Okay. So yeah, we're probably going to see reinforcements from a lot of these armies, but it's worth it for us to get behind the walls. Horses. Great beasts. Okay, I was not anticipating that they would have great beasts. That's a Mordor unit. What is happening? And, okay, a bunch of horses. That's fine. Let's fight. Let's go. So, I anticipate them mostly coming from my right side as reinforcements. Excuse me, which means that is what I will... That's where I'm going to put the stakes.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings,
So,
victory emerge.
pretty much right here. As long as of a line as you can get. Perfect. We don't have any horses to worry about, so that's good. We do have a ram to worry about. That I don't want the territorial guardsmen on. But like Gondor militia, they are nice and disposable. Let's put the catapult here. Oops, right. Gotta replace the stakes when you move siege equipment. For some reason. We're gonna have our archers largely ready to defend against incoming troops. You two will aid in the siege, however. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the territorial guardsmen. And put them here. Here. We'll get the fountain guard. They are going to be backup for the stakes. I'm gonna have my excuse me. I'm gonna have these infantry units ready to support, and we're gonna have the generals go in with the troops.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay. So, they are not coming out. Oh, they have ballista towers. Could damage the ram a fair bit. Are you two able to get in range of their archers? That'd be very helpful. Or, indeed, of their horses. They're coming down off the walls. That's potentially a good thing. 12%. You'd better get back. Okay. Those Gondor archers are in range of something. These horses could have run out, but they didn't, so they're going to be trapped. 25%. I probably could have taken out the towers, but I really need the catapult to focus on the great beasts. Speaking of, where are they? Are they over here? Yep. We have time. Where am I going? Excuse me. Okay, here come our first contestants. They are not going for my stakes, but they are also horse archers. Are they going to charge me? What in the hell? Okay, we intercepted some of them. Get over here. These guys might hit my stakes. Oh yeah, that looks promising. Come on. Come on. You got this. Oh, they're archers. Shoot, come on. They're taking a beating.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Our men have done
There
well.
we go.
The gates have
All right.
fallen.
Into the settlement, please. Make sure those horses don't get out. Oh, they're routed. Oh my goodness. General's gone in. They did not go to the stakes.
Walls belong to us now.
Well,
Only half the enemy force remains.
actually, you go over here. You go right in front of the stakes. They're having a bad day. Alright. The archers are out of danger. That's very good news. They're routed. Very good. I think I might send the Ostithil Guardians over here. Actually. Let's just send this infantry in. So it looks like we have largely done what we needed to do. We're just gonna let these guys get arched down. The great beasts are being very slow. That is what we're gonna use our catapults for, though. We did lose a couple units on the catapult. A couple troops, because the horse archers shot us. But that's okay. Can I get the archers in here? No, not yet. Almost. They're gonna hit my frickin' archers. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have done something to prevent it. Now I have nothing. Nobody but myself to blame. $16 for 49 ain't bad. Probably took a few unnecessary casualties, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Get a good volley off on them, they might stop. That was overly wishful thinking. Start running. That'll mess up their charge. Alright, I don't have nearly enough infantry to protect these guys. Let's get one territorial guardsman back. Oh, I completely missed the Great Beast coming in. God, this is my own fault. All of the archers, except for you. No, don't go there. Hit them. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Why won't you fire? Jesus Christ. Okay. Not good news. Decidedly not good news. Catapult can still hit him. It's just we're definitely going to hit some of our other troops as well. Oh, hey, we get it. We got in. Charge them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I think the announcer just said the battle is swinging in our favor. Like, bro, the battle has been in our favor for a while now.
Half the enemy force remains.
It's just the Great Beasts don't make it look like it is. I might actually stop the... Oh, the catapult doesn't want to fire anyways. Okay, fire on the Variag nobles then. See if I care. They're running away? They have a full unit on their town square. Not for long. These guys are routing. So everybody's going to stop. Okay. They're definitely looking bad. We've gotten about 31% of our army. Well, could be better. How's my Osgiliath veterans? They're doing great. Okay. As long as they're safe, everything's going to be fine. Did you decide you'd rather not? Okay, whatever. Just protect against a charge, I guess. Victory seems certain. What? There we go. They're running amok. That'll help. Okay, you stop. Excuse me. I'm gonna get these territorial guardsmen in here. Let's just have these guys advance. The catapult has not fired a single shot. Alright, we're gonna have our archers come in here as well. They're gonna protect the wall. Oop. We got somebody's general. As long as it's not mine. Alright. All of the archers are coming in. We got another general.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Yep, they're having a bad day. Okay. Fountain Guard, come on in. Who else is out here? Gondor Militia. Oh, these Great Beasts are still going to cause casualties, aren't they? Ithilien Rangers, you should be moving. Ostithil Guardians, they can come over here. I'm going to check how we're doing in the town square in just a moment. And this catapult... I don't think it's in danger, but I'm going to move it here, I guess.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, town square, how we doing? Just fine. Could I run around and flank them and do some fancy bull? Yeah, we probably could, but what's the point? Realizing I'm defending the gate when there's really nothing to defend against, but I don't know. It's good practice. Come on. There we go. End the battle. Alright. Lost a little bit more than I wanted to, maybe, but we are fine. As long as the Osgiliath veterans are still here. Which they are. They even healed a few. Great. We have 2 generals even. And 2 units of Fountain Guard. We're going to be just fine. Be just fine. Ugh. So, Ostithil, captured. Very good. It's definitely a super defensible place. Execute. Hello?
They are gone from these lands.
Exterminate.
Our realm is expanded.
Good call. Library. And cool. Yep. All right, we're still making 1,000 or so off of it, which is very good. Now, this spy no longer has to hang around here, so let's send you down to Hothanur. You can take the place of this guy at Tirithoros, and you can take a look at Global Merland. No. Oh, this is Barad-Dur. Where's Global Merland? Am I losing my mind? I feel like there's a place called Global Merland, and I'm just forgetting where it is. Whatever. Okay. We got defenses. We got all kinds of crazy... It's just gonna be great. You build me a watchtower so I can see things. You build me a watchtower so I can see things. Get back to Eastern Osgiliath, that's fine. Okay, looking pretty good. You... Watchtower, please. Can you not get back to Ostithil? Oh, come on, man. You went 2 feet. I'm not gonna put up with that bull crap. Okay. Slight cheat. I got a couple extra centimeters off of that. I'm sorry. Okay, so Khand is bottled up a little bit. They're going to attack me at Ostithil a couple times. I'm going to repel their army. They're going to be in a bad place, and then we're going to move to Hothener. Meanwhile, we're going to take Lynn here, and then we're going to take Barad-Dur, because it's barely defended. And then maybe we'll take Tirathoros as well. And we're going to take Lond Angren. And it's all going to be super duper cool. Super duper cool. First, let's see what Mordor does here. I think I want this guy to attack me at Urgestilad. I don't think he's going to do it. But I would like him to. And then I would like to send out an offensive army from probably Minas Ithil and / or Eastern Osgiliath. But that will be for next turn. So let's see what happens. Because I really need to know before I can react to it. I should probably clear out some of Khan's ships. I don't think I have a very powerful navy myself right now, but... Oh, I didn't train anything. God, I just have 4,000 gold sitting there. That's annoying. Mordor didn't do anything. Khan blockaded another port. Yes, please. Cool. They definitely have an army here. It's definitely got horses. Alright, Minas Tirith. Cav Militia. Sold. Eastern Osgiliath. Gondor Archers. Very good. Retrain this Gondor Militia. Morannon retrained all of those units, technically. Okay. Mordor is paralyzed? What I would like to do right now is send an offensive army out from Minas Ithil to take Durthag. But I just don't think that's likely to work. So, I might hold off on it. Oh, look at the infantry. Okay. I should start building things. Some places. For you, for example, you could use a guard barracks, maybe. Yeah. You... Governor's quarters, you... Steward stables. It's a lot of military, but I promise it's going to be worth it. Can I afford one more troop in Fenwilond? Yes, I can. Thank you. Lynn here, how you doing? 2 turns. Which means Lond Angren is down to 1 turn, I think? Yeah. Enidwythe is sniffing around, and I don't like it. Maybe they're just going to attack these Isengard armies, but maybe they're thinking about declaring war on me once Isengard is gone. But I think they're... They're at war with Bree, Dunland, and the High Elves, as well as Isengard. I feel like they've got enough on their plate. They might be stupid about it, though. If that's the case, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be moving a ship this entire time. 7 turns. Okay, we're fine.
Ships ready.
Slowly.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
And not near the coast.
Day to sail. Set sail.
How long to get there?
Day to sail.
2 turns? Okay.
Ships ready. We can go no
Okay.
further.
Things are going very, very well. Do we need to do any movements right now? I don't think I can risk going for Durthang just yet. No, wait. Yeah, I can. Because we have Ostithil.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Okay.
Let us set up camp here.
6 more.
Maintain order.
What the heck? What was that? Okay, no. No.
Forward.
Why can't you go that way? Whatever. I will deal with it later.
Captain of Gondor.
For now, this will just... This army's just going to hang out here. It's fine. I think it's probably because they just, like... They move slightly in front of the fort, so this army doesn't think they can get to the fort for some reason. Like, it says they can, but they can't. Why? Why would I do it again? Reset Orithil. I'm just going to send him all the way around, you know? He should be able to walk through that fort, and he wasn't able to. It's fine. I cheated. It's fine. It's our fort. The army's just on the other side. There's no reason for this to be a problem. Like, let me demonstrate. Go into the fort. Go out of the fort. Ta-da! Super simple. Barely an inconvenience. And yet. Okay. I honestly think we can do one more end turn here. And then we can move this army like an inch to the right and hopefully get reinforcements from Minas Ithil. Let's do an end turn. See what happens. Did I forget to do watchtowers in the west? I might have done. We'll check. It'll be fine. I mean, it's not a big deal if I did. It's already pretty well covered. But I'd like to cover Lond Angren as well. What the heck? Big army. That's gonna cause me problems. Oh, right. We have to deal with this first. Alright. Logdoofed on Logdoofed. We've got Warg Marauders. That's gonna be a small problem. This is actually a bit of a force. Not much, but I think this is maybe the force that's in the city. Yeah, it is. I recognize it. Okay. The AI reckons that we are 2-1. Let's find out. Oops. Sorry. Bang the microphone as usual. Okay. It'll be good to knock this out. Alright, we are defending. We have a nice hill. That's good. We have 4 archer units. Gondor, where are your archers? Where are Gondor's archers? However, we also have pikemen for the first time. Apart from the Fountain Guard, like this is the first time we're having proper pikes. I'm not going to put my general on the front lines, though. Something like that. Excuse me. 2 territorial guardsmen on this flank. 1 territorial guardsman on this flank. Wherever the pikemen end. About here. And then we have Gondor militia. And they are going to live over here. And over here. Did this wrong. Better. Alright, Gondor militia, you will live over here and then over here. No, you're not. We have 4 horses. 3 of them are heavy. That'll be fun. And then we have these 2 who will simply be safe. Start the battle! Begin! Oh, we have people behind us. That's not good. It's 1 unit of wargs. Okay. Luckily, I have pikes for that. We can deal with that threat. Alright, what do we got? Barely an army. Yeah, they're simply gone. Let's send these horses out to deal with this guy. Maybe. Yeah, that should be funny. Do you have pikes or anything? Halberds? That could be bad for horses, but I don't know. I haven't gotten to use Penithgelen Cav yet, so I'm excited. I think these are... No, these aren't Vanguard. They're... Reavers. Okay. Let's send 1 there, 1 there. Yeah, just get in each other's way. That's gonna help. Actually, you are kind of getting too much in the way. Get out of there. Alright, good hit, good hit, good hit. Boom.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright,
If we continue like
lol.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Pikes. I think we're just about ready for these guys to come in. Let me just... Hold on, let me pause to get an eye on these guys quick. Make sure there's nothing I need to do. Get rid of that archer. You get out. And you come in. Yeah, that'll work. And then we're just gonna watch this warg unit come in because we want to make sure the pikes are okay. Pretty sure they're gonna charge me. A woo indeed. Okay, we got that second army. That's good. They're gone. Let's get all of these horses to come over here, please. So they aren't in danger from that other army. Y'all are about to have a bad time. There we go. Are they charging? Oh, no. They're charging away from me? Come on. Yeah. We got him. We got him. They're trying to get to my archers, I'm pretty sure. Defeat is a distinct possibility. You're darn right it is. Yeah, you better run. Just come over here, protect this flank. These berserkers are just sitting there. They want to fight my Gondor militia? That's fine. As long as it's not my archers. I should probably reposition my archers. And my pikes. And my guardsmen. They're busy. Alright, we got the Berserker Captain. That's good. These wargs are cooked. Where are you going? Get back here. Alright.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Yeah, they're having a bad day.
Guard him well and make it so he can see
The ward just burped as it died. Okay, that was cool. Alright, you get back to safety. To safety. What else do we got going on here? These two? Put them over here. Alright, we made it. We got rid of all the armies except for one. Just in time. Oh, actually, let's get our cav militia to run these idiots down. Should we run our cavalry behind these guys? Probably. We don't have so much left in the way of archer ammo. But we've completely destroyed three armies already? 3 armies, yeah. So I'm pretty happy with that. They got a big ball of archers here that our cav is going to have fun with. Got a big line of pikes, and all they want to do is go for the territorial guardsmen.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okie dokie. They are sending the wrong unit to face my horses, I'll tell you that much. Good hit. Oh, they caught us. That's fine. Hit them back. Did I say stop in the middle of nowhere? No, I said move over here. They didn't like that. Actually, come over here. Try to get in a spot where you can hit the archers without having to deal with the vanguard. The archers are chasing you? Okay. Well, that's a choice. Not a good choice. You hit them. You... Where are you going? Oh, you're trying to hit the vanguard. Don't do that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright. I told you to attack this unit, and you're just standing there. This AI has some problems with following instructions. Oh, there's... Wait, what? These vanguard are just chilling here. Surely that's the end of these archers. And what are you doing way over there? I suppose I told you to go there, but at the same time, like, that was a bit silly. I think there are two separate units here. Yep. Boom. One's gone. The other's not much better. I'll just leave them there, that's fine. Alright, Lambent and Clansmen, come over here and help. Anflus Pikemen, do the same. Y'all are pretty much done over here. Just get those get those 3 last Reavers. There we go. We got their general. That should do it. They're gonna start routing now. I say start. Come over, get these. Come over, get these. Come over, get these. Having horses is amazing.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Anything else that I need to get? I don't know. Fast forward. $22 for 100. I hope we heal at least half of that. Not that we lost a lot of units. This territorial guardsman's not looking so hot, but apart from that. Yeah, we healed a little. Yeah, there's definitely some bad units now, but yeah, I'm happy with this. We're basically knocking out Isengard as a threat. They don't border us anymore. Which means maybe freeing up Rohan to focus on something else, which is good. Because Rohan definitely has other enemies like Dunland and possibly Enedwythe in the future. So, making sure Rohan has, yeah, some freedom, some safety. Execute. Exterminate. Looking good. Alright, what do we got? They are not besieging us at Ostithil. It's good news, I guess. I'll deal with Lond Angren in a second. Things are looking good here. We are the strongest faction. Good news. Construction report. Anulond got a steward's hall. That's cool. They can start making more advanced units now. I'm going to hold off on that for a second. Ostithil got a library. Very good. Start working on Master Masons. Minas Tirith got a few troops. Let's send them to Minas Ithil. Fanwilond just got a territorial guardsman. Karasast got some infantry. You go to Eastern Osgiliath, please. And Western Osgiliath got some infantry. You go to Minas Ithil. Wait. Oh. Well, that's pretty sneaky. How do they reckon they border me here? You head back there. If they want to fight, I'll give them a fight. Meanwhile, you move 2 inches to the right so that I can give you more troops. I need 4 more units. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head up to Durthang. Not screwing around anymore. Okay, if Khand wants to fight up here, they will have themselves a fight. That's fine. Lyn here is almost giving up. How are their troops looking? Still pretty strong. Ours are stronger. You... Watchtower here. Cool. Head up here, do the same. You... Watchtower here. We border Enedwythe only here, I think. That is very good. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Part of me wants to start moving this army out of Tarnos now. I think I will. To Fanwilond, never mind. I'm just gonna have them sit there for the moment. Once we own Lyn here, we can go through it. Okay. That's going to be the start of an offensive force that's going to take Barad-Dur. Let's build some things. Gondor, how you doing? You need some guard barracks. Pelargir, you need something economical. Economical stuff is pretty expensive right now. You know what? I'm gonna spring for it. Let's get a warehouse. Pelargir's making us a good amount of money. That's just going to increase the amount of money it makes us. It's fine. Let's recruit something. Strike that. Let's... I was gonna say let's retrain something, but it doesn't look like there's anything we can retrain. Let's get an archer militia here. And... An archer militia here. That's fine. Okay. I think that'll do it for this episode. This one's been a lot of fun. Obviously, we're still kind of hitting a wall with Mordor, but we have an offensive army. We have a defensive army. I think we're going to be okay here. We do have 2 Nazgul.
My lord, approaching quietly.
We're almost to the point where we can make a difference. Durthang has Temple Marksmen, but no Temple Knights anymore. Do you have Temple Knights now? They had to have gone somewhere, right? Yeah. So, do I have Osgiliath veterans here? I don't. I do have Swan Knights, which is good. Do I have Osgiliath veterans here I could borrow? Yes. I think I need them in the army, though, because probably this army is going to come and attack me at Durthang. And if that's the case, I'd prefer to have the defense against Temple Knights there. So that'll be good. Okay, but we're at the end of this turn. I'm going to save the game. And we'll call it an episode here. And I will come back to you shortly with... Oh, there is an offensive army. Okay, cool. Bring it on. I'll come back to you shortly with another episode of Gondor, Divide and Conquer. Check the link in the description for my Ingress channel, where I do daily videos also, and I have a lot of fun with it. At least I think it's a fun time. And also, on that side of things, there is a Patreon. I am trying to get a Patreon profile up for this channel. I haven't done it yet, so if you want to support me, it's $5 a month. It's not a big deal, but it very much helps me make sure that I can put food into my mouth from time to time, which is good. Alright, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.